the channel. If you're new, it's Sahara. So today we are doing another recreating someone's look. Well, recreating a look in general. In my last video I did do a recreating like the telenovela Ruby, so if you want to see that, then please go watch that for Valentine's Day. Today I am recreating this look from a actress. Her name is Ana de Armas. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like, I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these names, but you know, I'm trying. But anyway, I'm going to be recreating her look because I just seen it and it just looks so naturally beautiful. I don't know why she popped up in my head. I think I was thinking about her role for Marilyn Monroe and I was like, has Anna done looks that? And I was like, yeah, she has. She does a lot of naturally beautiful looks that just enhance your natural state of state of mind, state of beauty, whatever. So a lot of the looks in general. And I also created my faux freckles, which I don't be doing that, but I did it because she does have full freckles. So if you want to stick around and see me recreate her look, then please keep watching. I just put some like hair clips in to get my hair out of the way. Actually, I'm gonna put these hair jewelry cuffs in because in a couple of pictures she has some cuffs, and you guys know I love like my hair cuffs for cuffing. Okay, so today's eye look is going to be very natural. Well, the makeup in general is going to be very natural, but the eye look as well. I'm just going to go with my Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer in a shade medium 280. I didn't grab my eyeshadow primer, but that's okay. Oh, I gotta be careful because I shaved my face today with the razor. You guys know, like the face razors. And I got right here to my eyebrow and the razor just like really like dug into my skin. Just applying that right over that cut. It's like, yeah, get a cut and apply makeup right over it. My bronzer palette that I'm gonna be using, I've been reaching for this a lot lately when I just want to do like a simple eye look, not too much. So I'm gonna go in with probably this shade right here. This is just Sculpting Deep. Oh, did I mention that this is the Kevyn Aucoin Volume 3 palette? And I love like doing like sculpting shades in the crease because it really helps to define that area. I'm actually just gonna apply, not like apply, but like run whatever is left on the brush over the lid because I did not set it and it might crease. Should I go in with one of these shades, one of these shimmers? Like these are very subtle, but I do have this eyeshadow palette right here, this Milani one, because I think, yeah, let's just go in with this one. This shade right here is Broken, but it's like a champagne tone. I think it'll kind of like match with my jewelry that I have on. But like I noticed that she does not wear like a ton of makeup, and she also does not wear like a lot of like do like bold eyeshadow looks. I think I'm gonna start like back getting into some of the bold eyeshadow looks. I heard that 2016 makeup is coming back, which means that it's gonna be a little bit more bold, not as subtle. I mean, honestly, not wearable either. Look how pretty that shimmery shade is. I'm gonna go in with this bronzy tone right here. It's like a, just like a bronzy, bronzy brown. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna focus that like on the outer part. See how like it just adds something to the eyes? Like it's just like, this is a very simple, easy eye look, and actually just a little bit of this deep one right here just to like again add some depth. I don't know, I feel glam today like with what I'm wearing, so I'm just gonna go a little bit extra. For eyeliner, I'm gonna use the Tom Ford. I'm gonna be using like all of my high-end makeup today, well mostly my high-end makeup, because I believe she still is, but I'm not too sure. Let me bring it up because I noticed her eyeliner is usually up, like flicked up and not out. She's the ambassador of Estee Lauder. Honestly, I don't know if she still is. I don't know how long ambassadors last. You know, as an ambassador of a makeup brand. I do notice that for her like red carpet eye looks or makeup looks in general, she usually uses like high-end makeup, specifically Estee Lauder. So, and then taking it all the way across. I swear to God, if there are just times like now where I could just copy and paste, that would be great. I can't wait to get a different bag. I'm using my Lancome bag. I always use like my bags or my buckets to hold my makeup in when I'm taking it from one room to the next. It's getting annoying having it in that type of bag, but anyway, I'm gonna use my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. Yeah, I'm getting this makeup bag that it lays out flat. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go off camera because I need to find my primer. I forgot to bring my primer. And I'm also gonna apply these Ioni lashes. I think I'm gonna apply these. Yeah, and I want to take this mascara out of here so I don't apply any mascara on the lower lashes, because I noticed that she doesn't apply mascara on the lower lashes. It's felt like quite some time since I last applied lashes this good. e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. Again, we are going for like glowy skin, lightweight, and then I put a big glob like that. Now this is the only primer I am using today. Oh shoot, my mirror fell. Oh, thank God it didn't crack. But the e.l.f. Power Gripping Primer. That one is really good for making your makeup last. This one is more so like moisturizing with some glow to it. I definitely needed that moisturizing like property. My skin was just a little too dry around here, and actually my skin has been dry a little lately because I haven't been using like a moisturizer. I've just like been using my acne products that I use after I cleanse my skin. I'm going to be mixing, shaking it in the box. I'm going to be mixing two foundations today, mainly because this one is just a little too yellow toned, so I think I'm gonna try to mix it with this. So anyway, this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in a shade 310, and this is the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation in a shade TN6. So this is the neutral tone that I need, and this one leans a little bit too warm. So I'm gonna see what happens if I mix these today. Yeah, I think that's just made it more tan. Let me just apply this anyway. And then I should go in with a brush to maintain coverage, but I'm just gonna go in with this sponge. That's why in my last video, which was that telenovela video that I did, I used like a small eyeshadow brush to blend out my bronzer, because I'm literally like getting sick and tired of washing my sponges and stuff like that, and my brushes, my makeup brushes. So I was like, let me just use like this one brush that I probably shouldn't use, but it's fine. If it wasn't so warm, that would not be like a bad shade match. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the Fenty, because right around here I literally have no coverage. And another thing you can do, especially if you have more like oily skin, like I have combo skin, is go in with a mattifying foundation, and you literally wouldn't have to even set it. Yeah, see how like that gave me more coverage? I think that serum took away some of the coverage, because the serum foundation from LYS is very lightweight and natural. So I have like cream blush and cream highlighter that I'm gonna, cream liquid highlighter, cream blush, cream bronzer, and concealer. It's a lot of creams that I'm using today, but like when you're going for like a very glowy natural look, creams is definitely where it's at. Laura Mercier Ultra Long Wear Flawless Fusion Concealer in a shade 2.5W. It barely creases, and I also feel like I need this light shade too. My dark circles are coming in, but when it comes to like dark circles, I never use like a color corrector. I just stick with this. And then the Marc Jacobs concealer, just like a little swipe of that. And then for cream bronzer, I'm using the Merit Perfecting Complexion Stick in a shade Amber. This is a foundation. I did a whole review on this when they sent this to me, so you don't have to do that again. Just applying this. It does not look like she barely has any like bronzer or contour on, but you know, obviously I need to sculpt things out, so I can't do what everybody else does. I need to remind myself, like when I'm applying cream products, not to apply too much to the nose. Like usually I'll take it around here and go around here, when I could just blend it up into this area, because either my contour or my nose looks really harsh, or it looks like it's barely there. And blend this out. And I'm using the side of the sponge that I use to blend out my foundation. It just also really helps to blend the bronzer shade into your skin, so it's not like so harsh, which there's no way this could be harsh, because when I picked out this shade, I just picked out what I've seen on the site, and it's a dark shade for foundation for me, but I was picking it up for bronzer, but it's too light for a bronzer shade. Which one did I apply first? I always like to blend out the side that I started with first, because I know it's been sitting longer. And the thing about that Marc Jacobs concealer, even though I don't think it's available anymore, you do not have to let that sit long. And I'm also going to kind of blend the concealer up here, lift the eyes, and clean up the eyeliner. I'm going to go in with the cream blush, and this is the Merit Blush Flush Balm in the shade Terracotta. I don't use this because it's like really light on the skin. Well, too light for me. So let me use my blush brush that I love, the Colored Rain one, to see how it applies. But this right here, it will like remove your makeup if you try to swipe it on. But it's very glowy, very natural. Like it says flush, so it gives you like a nice flush tone though. There is something about this blush brush because that applies more pigmently. Making up new words as I go along. Let me find out. Colored Rain is trying to discontinue this brush. I'm gonna get like 5 of them. Unnecessary. This blush is like, I am here. Look at that. Like Morphe M501. Perfect highlighting brush to use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Prosecco Pop. Still trying to get rid of this highlighter, but it ain't going nowhere because it's still really good. And a little goes a very long way. I haven't applied highlighter on like skin like this. I usually apply my highlighter, my liquid ones, over the powder because it still goes on really good. I actually like how it's like melting into the skin a little bit better before I set it with powder. Okay, see, like I just got too carried away. That was ridiculous. But because I didn't use a mattifying foundation, I might just set this because I'll start creasing like really bad. Another powder that I would recommend for like light setting is like pressed powder that has no like coverage, like no powder foundation. It's just like regular press, something like this. Maybe not Pat McGrath, but actually I'm gonna go get my other powder because I do need to lightly set. Also, because I want like a nice little brightening effect, I am gonna go in with the ABH powder in the shade Banana. Let me blend some on the back of my hand to kind of tap off the excess. I'm just gonna kind of like lightly set, mostly in a T-zone, and leave this part like really glowy because actually I'm gonna clean this up some. Okay, so while that is baking, I am going to use the Be Pure Freckle Pen because she does have freckles. And this is the one that I got from the Dollar Tree, which will also add to the fresh skin look. Let's see. Let me start on my nose. Oh my god, this is in the shade Dark Brown from the Dollar Tree. I think it's a little too dark. And then for the nose, because I'm just going to sculpt it out a little bit more, I'll end with that eyeshadow brush, but I'm just going to clean it off right quick. Just to finish off the eyes or the lower lash line, I am going to go in with the Ultimate Eye Pen. This is the LA Girl in the shade Super Bright. It's a nude, and no mascara on the lower lashes. I've done that before, like no mascara on the lower lashes, and I noticed that it gives you a youthful look. And then moving on to the lips, I'm going to apply the LA Girl Shockwave Lip Liner in the shade Gingerbread. It's like, I think this is like my most natural lip liner shade. Okay, and then for the lips, we can add like a little lipstick in the center, but I think I'm just gonna stick with some lip gloss, and this is the Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil from Merit in the shade Taupe. So I'm just gonna use this. That is actually really pretty. I could add a little bit of this Pat McGrath right here just to tone down this shade from the Milani palette. Let's apply a little bit on the brow bone. Dang, that's pigmented. I said a little bit. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. This is the completed look, and my hair has been doing God knows what lately, so I don't know what to do about it. I'm thinking about getting like some texture spray or volumizing spray or something. I hope you guys enjoy this like recreating look Ana de Armas, because you know she be serving those naturally beautiful looks, and I wanted to kind of recreate it. That I think that this would be great for an everyday look. This would be great for the spring as well. Okay, I think I kind of like how it looks back like this off the shoulder, because it's giving shoulder. It's giving shoulder. No, I'm not gonna put any highlighter on, but yeah, I kind of like it like this. No, actually I like that little piece that was hanging. Yeah, come back. Maybe come back. We can leave.